Here's a statistic that may dampen your noble efforts at a dry January. A quarter of Americans believe that the FBI was behind January the 6th. Yes, that's right, 25% of Americans and more than 3 in 10 Republicans believe the falsehood that the Federal Bureau of Investigation conspired to cause the deadly Capitol riot. Heck, you may even be one of them. Shame, shame. New York Senator Daniel Patrick Moynihan once said, "You're entitled to your own opinions, but you're not entitled to your own facts." But he was not around during social media. The fact is, this is how the insurrection at the Capitol started.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol, and we're going to cheer on our brave senators and congressmen and women, and we're probably not going to be cheering so much for some of them.
Now, I'm nonpartisan, always have been, never been a member of a political party, and I don't count myself in either the red or the blue camp. But I do firmly count myself as part of the sky is blue camp, and I think we should all be able to agree on basic facts like that. And yet, public trust in core U.S. institutions like Congress, judiciary, and the media is at historic lows. Polarization and partisanship, historic highs. To make matters worse, the 2 major parties' likely presidential candidates are uniquely ill-suited, if not unfit, for office. Former President Donald Trump faces dozens of felony criminal charges, many directly related to his actions as president, January 6 being the tip of the iceberg. Meanwhile, President Joe Biden would be 86 years old at the end of his second term, a number that might match his disapproval rating by then. The majority of Americans, in short, want neither Biden nor Trump to lead the nation. But sticking our heads in the sand, we cannot, so let's game it out. If Trump wins the election, Biden will concede. But while Democratic leaders may be less likely to claim the election was rigged than the former president, they will treat Trump as illegitimate, believing he should be in jail because he's unfit for office. If Trump loses, he won't accept defeat. Instead, he will do everything in his power, legal or illegal, to contest the outcome and impugn the legitimacy of the process, especially because the stakes for him are much higher this time. He faces the prospect of prison time. And what if the world's most powerful country is unable to hold a free and fair election? Unlikely, and I hate to even think about it, but plausible. Efforts to subvert the election could come from cyberattacks, deepfakes, and disinformation. Physical attacks on election process and oversight, and or even terrorism to disrupt voting on the day. There's no more geopolitically significant target than the upcoming U.S. ballot, with plenty of foreign adversaries that would love nothing more than to see more chaos from the Americans. The United States is already the world's most divided and dysfunctional advanced industrial democracy, and the 2024 election will exacerbate this problem no matter who wins. With the outcome of the vote essentially a coin toss, at least for now, I've no confidence in predicting who comes out on top, but just how we make that choice will determine if democracy itself wins or loses.